This guy right here, he is Electrify. He's found on page 34. He is a stinger back on a monster square, back on a creature. And we talked about how we went down to Cobb's and we brought that group of gilts in from down there. They were baby gilts at the time. We had to grow them up and breed them. And then this last winter was all their first litters. And this guy became a mating out of there. I'll tell you a little bit about him. We were going to get Cooper a gilt to show this summer. And we decided Cooper wasn't ready to show. But while we were out in the grower going through boars, this one really caught our attention. And then Bradley, we watched him, and he kept watching him. And then this summer, we decided Cooper wanted a couple of pigs to play with at home. We brought him over to our house for Cooper to look and love on. And he just got better and better. And even though he's at our house, he wasn't getting fed anything special. He was just kind of hanging out and loving life. And when we've gotten him over here, he's kind of matured a little bit in terms of not as much center body he had when he was a little younger and right at 12 o'clock. But this guy, study his bone. He's big boned. He's square made. We've never put together, I used big words when we did the write-up, a crossbred boar quite like this. And we put together, we feel, some very good crossbred boars. But you get up on top of him, he's square out of that blade. He's level topped. I love when you come right out of that shoulder blade and they just go right into a really stout topped. He's stout hipped. He's square from behind. He's attractive. He's one, when you saw him as a baby, he was big topped and big hipped and he could still move. And those are easy sellable pigs. Stinger, we talked about, those babies are easy doing, easy growing, very competitive. Back on those cob breedings from on the bottom side, he's one that we have a lot of faith in. We're going to use pretty hard here at Goldrush, and I think he's one that needs to be on your short list because I think he's one that, since he was never shown, he doesn't have that hype coming from behind him as some of the other ones do, and some of the other ones that are out of some boars that are a little better known than Stinger. But we think this guy is one that's going to do a lot of good for the crossbred herd.